Do you have any words for students who will probably be watching this?
I would say, when I was younger, I thought of politics as just nasty business, right? And it took me a while to figure out what it meant. But once I did, I realized that everything in the world, everything in my life is in some way affected by politics.
Historically, the Sierra Club, I don't want to generalize, but it was a little bit older, mostly white. So we are trying to gauge a younger demographic, more diverse, more inclusive of all community members here on Oahu. So we're unique in an environmental nonprofit that we focus on a wide variety of issues. I would say our top priority, or one of them at least, is climate change and ensuring equitable access to clean and renewable energy. Another thing that we work on at the Oahu group level is development, ensuring that development stays within the urban core.
Well, Hawaii Appleseed is a nonprofit organization that fights for economic security for all Hawaii residents. That means making sure that people have enough money so that they can pay for their rent and their food and their child care. They don't have to struggle and worry. And with economic security, we hope all Hawaii residents can fulfill their full potential.
So you can always volunteer. We're a volunteer grassroots organization. We are led by volunteers. Our board are all volunteers, and they are really who tell me what to do for my job. So there are ways to, of course, volunteer and get involved in whatever aspect of the Sierra Club or what issue you're passionate about. You can become a member. You can donate to us and help us financially ensure that we are powerful and that we can take the measures necessary to protect the environment. So it's really a bunch of different lots of different ways. Really, the world is your oyster. We need help with, we're a nonprofit, so we need help with everything: administrative work, planning events, helping us lobby, getting the word out to people, social media things. It's like the world is your oyster if you want to help us, really.
But we have things like a e-newsletter. We have a sign-up page for folks to get updates through email. We're trying to work better on our social media. I would just hope that the public, when they see something like homeless folks on the street, that they think beyond just, that makes me feel uncomfortable. But they think about why and how people end up being homeless, and then think about what they can do. And hopefully, spend some time, doing a little bit of research, finding some organizations that they support and signing up for their updates.
So coalitions are very important in nonprofit work. Obviously, there are a whole slew of issues that need to be tackled, and as one person, the staff for the entire Oahu group, I can't do it on my own, right? So we rely on other partner organizations and other people with expertise to really give us perspective on what position we need to be taken, what kind of roles, what kind of support we can give. We need coalitions, we do.
So we would not have been able to pass it without all of our coalition allies.
I think absolutely. That's where people really get engaged and become educated about the issues are in school.
So I do think school is a good place for teachers to start to talk to students about not telling them which side to land on or who to vote for, but just to help them understand how politics works and how important it is to be engaged.